Hey guys, my name is XX and welcome back to another video. Now before you continue watching this video, let's just say there is going to be an update video coming the day after this video has been posted, and yeah, there is going to be an update video coming the day after this video has been posted, and the day after this video has been posted, and
Time. Time is a very important value in our life, in everyone's life. Time is something we should never waste. We can spend a lot of time doing various tasks, but we can never get the time we spend back. And yeah, okay. I don't know how the rest of the quote goes, but hey guys, my name is XX and welcome to the long overdue update video. I was supposed to upload this video sometime before the first week of 2022, but that didn't happen. And I'll give you a brief explanation on why that was the case. So, I planned to make this video near the end of 2021, but I just got so busy because in 2022 I had a lot of important events that happened. Some were good, others were slightly depressing. So I decided that I would make this video at the end of 2022, but that didn't happen either because nearing the end of 2022, let's just say reality kicked me off and I fell down to the darkest time of my life. Not only just to me, but to my parents as well. I can confidently say I went through a midlife crisis despite me not being near my 30s or 40s. And because of those events, it stopped me from continuing what I love doing the most. But this year, 2024, it was me basically grabbing the last step of the ladder before I fell into the deep dark water below. This year it was me climbing back up the ladder to my normal life. Even though I know things wouldn't be the same again, and now I have started to get my spark back, I am ready to continue where I have left off. So that's what happened. Now, what is this video about? Well, like I said, originally I planned on making this video near the end of 2021 after being inspired by Lixian. If you don't know who that is, he is Markiplier's editor and animator. And in his video, he explains what his goals for 2021 was and what his new goals were. I'll leave a link to his video so you guys will know what I'm talking about. And this video is somewhat similar, even though he posted another video in 2022 which reviewed what he achieved and what he failed to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Again, keep in mind this was supposed to come out nearing the end of 2021 and the new goals were for 2022. So let's just start in 2021 on what I had. I had active goals and passive goals. Now, Lixian did change this when he reviewed his own goals, and I basically did the same. So for active goals, I had 4 goals. First was to create and upload 1 video per week. 2 extra videos if I finished it on time. Now this is another reason why I couldn't post as often, because while I did say 1 video per week, I was so fixated on posting 2 more videos, and what would happen is when I finish making that 1 video and editing or everything, my big stupid brain would attempt to make 2 more videos, because that if that you see was a will, and that would ruin the entire posting schedule, because by the time I finish editing the extra 2 videos, it would become too late to upload the first video, and this would discourage me from continuing posting on my scheduled time. The second goal was to stream on Twitch 2 days per week. I don't know why I decided to go with that, because I could barely live stream 2 days per week at that time. So Yeah, the third goal was to post updates on Twitter. This included sneak peeks, updates, and me posting memes. Now, I did do this for a short time, but I'm not counting this because all I ever did was post sneak peeks, so I'm not counting this. And lastly, we have create and update the channel's banner. Now, this one I kind of did do, but I didn't update the channel's banner till mid 2022, so I'm not counting this one either. Now, moving on to the passive goals, I only had 3, but you'll see why I didn't achieve any of these. The first passive goal was to reach 500 subs on YouTube. Now, I didn't know why I thought that I could achieve this when I only had 55 subs at that time. When I uploaded this update video, I thanked everyone for getting me to 50 subs, and after that update video, I gained 55 subs, but now I only have 43, and I can't really blame, the subscribers for leaving because I didn't post anything. The second passive goal was to reach 100 followers on Twitter. Again, I don't know why I set the bar high for this one, especially considering I just started to use Twitter to show only sneak peeks of my next video, so yeah. And the last passive goal was to reach 500 followers on Twitch. Again, don't know why I set the bar that high because I was nowhere even near 10 followers, so the total achieved goals for 2021 was 0. Now, let's take a look at what the 2022 goals were, or you could say 2025, but But after looking at the goals I made for 2022, I realized it didn't make sense. Like, what the hell do I mean chances of uploading 60 out of 40%? Even I don't know what that was supposed to mean. So, scrap that. I made a new list that is more clear and more straight to the point. For 2025, I have goals, neutral goals, and systems. Now, systems are not like goals. I'll explain what they are when it comes back to it, but to put it in short term, it's supposed to help me achieve or help me work on my goals and neutral goals. So, what are my goals for 2025? Just like last time, I have 4 and they are similar but a little bit more clear and straight to the point. First goal is to create and upload 1 video per week, and that's it. Not gonna worry or stress about anything else, just 1 video. Now, I did add a optional goal that is if I did somehow get spare time, I can upload 1 more short video or a YouTube short clip. That is a if. If it's gonna take time or it's gonna lag me behind like the last time, I'm just gonna move it to the bad ideas and delete them. Again, not gonna stress myself out like last time. Second goal is to stream on Twitch or YouTube. Now, you've noticed in brackets I said Saturdays and Sundays. What I mean by that is I have a full-time job now. That means my work is based on a roster. So my working days are based on a roster. So I won't have weekends off like I used to, but out of the 2 weeks of my work roster, I do get the second week of the weekend off. So I'm thinking of calling these Saturday streams or Sunday streams. Most likely it's gonna be a Saturday. Now there is another if or optional goal here, and that is to do 2 streams if I'm free. 1 on YouTube and another on Twitch. What I mean by this is if I stream on YouTube on Saturday and I did decide to do another live stream, it would be streamed on Sunday but on Twitch. Same thing would apply if it's the other way around. I'll stream on YouTube next if I streamed on Twitch on a Saturday. That is if I decide to stream. Third goal is to post updates on Twitter, or X I should say, and big no to disappearing without an update or notice this time, and more memes. I really want to be active on both platforms because I really do enjoy posting memes and everything else. The fourth goal is to make a new channel banner, logo, and me. Now, previously I did mention I did change the channel's banner, but I'm gonna be honest, I can do much better than that. Plus, that was a trial teaser for me to see if my Photoshop skills are still the same on a new software. That banner took me about 1 hour to make, only because the software was new to me. Same thing with my logo. As you can see, I'm using my logo right now to talk to you guys, but I did change from the old one which I had before I got this one, and I think that only lasted a week. I could do better, and last but not least, not me IRL, but me. I wanted to create a character or avatar of myself so I can communicate with you guys, because I don't plan doing a face reveal or revealing my face for a long time. I was thinking of doing VTubing, but I'll start with PNG tubing, only until I know more about VTubing and until I create my avatar. I mean, while making this video, I did do a fail sketch of a character, as you can see, but I scrapped that because that was not even remotely close to what I imagined my character XX looking like. So yeah, that went straight into the trash. That literally took me like 10 seconds to draw, so yeah. Anyway, moving on to the neutral goals. Neutral goals are basically like passive goals, but I categorize these goals as to whom it may concern section. Meaning if I did reach or complete one, I'll be really happy, but just like how Wise Man once said, keep your expectations low and you'll never be disappointed. So the first one is to reach 100 subs. Now, if I did reach this, I'll increase this to 500 subs, then 1000 subs, but I'll still accept that I did achieve this. If I reach the first sub count, the reason why I'm increasing the number is to motivate me so I won't go lazy. That's not gonna happen, not this time. Second one on the list is to reach 50 followers on Twitter or X. Again, straightforward, simple. And the third one on the list is reach 50 followers on Twitch. A more realistic number there. And just like the first one, if I did reach 50, I'm gonna increase this to 100, then 500. That's all. Pretty straightforward and simple. Now, systems. In Lixian's follow-up video, he showed that he didn't have a plan or a system to help him achieve his goals. And I 100% agree. You can't expect to build a bridge with just the hammers. So each of these systems are placed to help me with my goals. The first one is to create and edit a video 1 week before I post it. This way, I'm always one step ahead, and this is something I can actually do because I've been doing it, but again, with me being fixated on uploading 2 extra videos, it just slowed me down. Next is to limit my streaming hours to 1 hour minimum or 2 hours max. Now, I did do live stream on Twitch before. I think I did it like 6 times, but the only issue is I tend to stream longer and I started to run out of things to say. So to keep me more energetic in my streams, I'm limiting my hours. Again, depends on how much time I could stream. I could stream 1 hour and 30 minutes, but that's only if I have the time. Next is to post not only sneak peeks, but updates and memes. You know, become more active on social. And lastly, spend at least 30 minutes or 1 hour working on my banner, logo, and avatar. Pretty much whenever I can spare 30 minutes or an hour, I could spend that time working on these. And at some point, if I do that, I'll slowly achieve this. So yeah. So that's it. That's my goals for 2025. Now, I hope this video is posted on the week when it's Christmas. If it is, then the game is on for me. But I hope you guys have a great Christmas and a happy new year. Mark this video because next year I hope I will make a video saying I succeeded instead of I failed. Also, I'm not just gonna make Apex videos anymore, but other games as well, especially since I have my eyes on other games that I wanted to play and I haven't yet played it. And lastly, I wanted to say you probably won't hear my voice in the videos after this because I'll be upgrading my equipment. Because right now I'm speaking from my headset and I don't know how the audio quality is gonna sound like until I'm editing this video. So you won't hear my voice until hopefully the 9th or 16th of January. So yeah, anyway guys, remember, time. We should all use our time in productive ways, because if you master the management of time and your time efficiency, you can achieve anything in your life. My name is XX, and I'll see you guys laters.